This year it was revealed that both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were very keen to move into the designer world. As we've told you before many times here on the show, it's tricky, isn't it, for them now? They are celebrities, endorsements are the deal, and when you look at many different celebrities, you do look at that and think, wow, incredible, when you think, why would you pay that to that person in order to convince you and me, the public, to buy that soap, that custard, whatever it may be? We look at price, don't we? I'm never pushed around by celebrity endorsement. But of course, Harry and Meghan tried their very best to make sure that they could get some kind of deal going with a designer house. So much so that when you saw Prince Harry arriving, of course, for the coronation, it was soon revealed, all via a tweet from Christian Dior, that he wore their suit. Not the best ringing endorsement, because it was all crumpled, quite ill-fitting, and possibly not his best look. Then, of course, we've had Meghan Markle over the last couple of years, often popping out in Christian Dior and other designer-led companies, because they know there's money in that. And then the stress patches, we won't even go into that. You know what I'm saying? We know what's really going on. But of course, you don't necessarily have to shout from the rooftops to get a ringing endorsement. You see, way back at the beginning of the year, cast your mind back to that. That's right, you see, King Charles himself has a very distinctive flavour. And I mean that in the kindest possible way. If you've ever met King Charles, you will realise that he always smells fresh, almost like he's just stepped out of the shower. There's a reason behind this, because he and the actor Johnny Depp have something in common. No, don't be naughty. They both like Eau Sauvage, right? Now, Eau Sauvage is this wonderfully crisp, very lemony sort of flavoured aftershave cologne by Christian Dior. Now, recently, King Charles, as we know, was in France meeting President Macron and getting an incredible warm welcome out there. Absolutely divine welcome for himself and our wonderful Queen, Queen Camilla. But what's interesting here is the French very quickly picked up on the fact that King Charles was indeed bathed in Eau Sauvage. So much so, I can tell you this first and exclusive on the show, that the company have sent bottles over. Not only that, they sent them to the royal residence in France and some back here out to Windsor Castle. But they will not be tweeting this or putting this on social media. Rest assured, they know exactly where that particular line lies. And after the debacle of alleged association with the former royal known as Meghan Markle, they certainly don't want to upset and start that apple cart again, as one can imagine. But you truly can't get a bigger ringing endorsement, because lots of people asked him, you know, because people are less deferential now, you smell great. Literally, his team was saying afterwards, Eau Sauvage. Now, when you think about it, they pay literally millions, well, possibly around about 2 million at least, to Johnny Depp to be the poster boy for Christian Dior's Eau Sauvage. When you think about it, they don't even have to pay His Majesty the King. He's done a ringing endorsement for them. And more importantly, they didn't have all the drama that came with the alleged deal of Dior, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Fascinating stuff, don't you think? As ever, let me know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Has it got the sweet smell of success? I'm pulling your leg. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.